Good girl.
Good girls are no fun.
Lady in the streets, but a freak in the bed.
Hey guys, it's Magnifique and welcome back to my channel. So in this video, I'm going to be asking guys on my school campus whether they prefer good girls or bad girls. Keep on watching. But before we do get into this video, I want to give a shout out to 123 Dream Girl. Thank you so much for the support, and yeah, let's get right into it.
Keith.
Okay, so the question is, do you prefer a good girl or a bad girl?
I guess it depends on the day.
What type of day then? What's your day today?
Today's a good girl
Why?
because I got a girlfriend and
Okay.
she's good all the time.
Yeah, I
But
love that.
on the weekends, you know, if I didn't have a girlfriend, it's always a bad girl.
We're here with...
My name is Akil.
Connor. Ben.
Okay, the question is, do you guys prefer a good girl or a bad girl?
Depends on what we're talking. That's. I guess it depends on what we're talking about. You know.
I mean, okay, for you?
Good, you know, smart.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry. I'll go good.
Good, and why?
Yeah. I don't know, just like
Yeah.
preferably, yeah.
And why not a bad girl?
I mean, like depends, like what you're talking about, like bad, like style or
A
like
bad thing, you know?
yeah. Oh, that'll go bad.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks so much, guys.
This
Okay, so the question is, do you prefer good girls or bad girls?
good girls, of course,
And why?
because they're loyal.
Okay.
That's what you want.
We're here with...
Charlie?
Okay, so the question is, do you prefer a good girl or a bad girl?
I don't really know the answer to that.
And why don't you know?
I don't know. Not enough experience.
Oh, okay. What's your experience then? You never dated?
No, I have. Just. I don't think I've had enough good girls or bad girls.
We're here with...
Hunter, it's Hunter.
Okay.
The DB God, DBG.
Okay, so the question is, do you guys prefer good girls or bad girls?
Bad.
And why?
Just because good girls are no fun.
Okay, for you?
Good girls, because good girls are freakiest and bad. You can turn them bad.
Okay then,
Oh,
there you go.
yeah.
We're here with...
Joseph Orr.
Okay, the question is, do you prefer good girls or bad girls?
Good girls or bad girls, huh? Good girls for sure.
And why?
And why? I feel like they're less of a variable. It's kind of a safe choice, which I know, I'm sorry, is kind of lame, but I don't know. I feel like everyone starts out wanting bad girls, or if you're a girl, you like the bad boys, but I feel like as people mature and you kind of figure out what you want more and become
Yeah.
more secure as a person, kind of figure yourself out more, I think you gravitate towards more people who are kind of like the quote unquote safer
Okay.
choice. You kind of know what you're gonna
Yeah.
get, or at least you hope that you do.
Okay, that makes sense. Thank you.
Kane and Michael,
Okay, so the question is, do you guys prefer a good girl or a bad girl?
Good girl.
And why?
Because it would stay loyal to me, you know? It's all that matters to me, you know, honestly, yeah.
I prefer a good girl because I'm all about the loyalty. So yeah.
Okay, then. We're here with...
Taj.
Okay, so the question is, do you prefer good girls or bad girls?
I prefer any girls. It don't have to be good or bad. I'm fine with whatever.
Okay, I love your answer. Thank you. Introduce yourself.
I'm Parker.
Dylan.
Okay, the question is, do you prefer a good girl or a bad girl?
A good girl,
Why?
because in the long run you need someone to bring home to your parents, right?
Okay, for you?
I'd say a good girl to date, but a bad girl if you want to have fun.
Eric.
The question is, do you prefer a good girl or a bad girl?
Good girl.
Why?
They're loyal.
And why not bad?
Why? I don't know. I think you can turn a good girl bad if long enough time.
Introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Mike Duffy.
Okay.
I'm Kyle Rossman.
Yes, so the question is, do you guys prefer good girls or bad girls?
It depends. Like, I like someone that's like really sweet, who's always caring and always looking out for themselves and looking out for life. And sometimes I think if they're good, they're a really good person, and I like spending time with a good person. And sometimes wild's a little too wild for me.
Okay.
Good girls 100%.
Okay, and why?
Without a doubt. Because they're the freakiest ones, you know, they come out of nowhere.
Manny.
Okay, so the question is, do you prefer good girls or bad girls?
Depending on like what type, or what do you mean?
Like a good girl stays home and like, you know the rest.
Good girl.
And why?
Because they'd probably be more loyal.
Introduce yourself.
Mario Williams.
Okay, the question is, do you prefer a good girl or a bad girl?
Good.
Why?
I'm a home life type of person, so I feel like if they're good, then it's easy to bring them home. Like family means a lot to me, so.
Okay. I see. We're here with...
Sabri.
Okay, so the question is, do you prefer good girls or bad girls?
We like good girls, yeah.
And why?
Just better, man. It's easier to deal with, you know?
We're here with...
Jackson. Max.
Okay, the question is, you guys like good girls or bad girls?
Good girls.
Why? And are you
I'm a
being
good
honest?
person,
Sorry.
yeah.
Are you being honest?
Yes, I'm being honest.
Okay, go ahead.
Just because I'm a good person, I don't know.
Okay, I love that.
Depends.
Mm-hmm.
Like, are we talking bad, like, slutty, or just bad, like,
I mean...
you know, against the rules type thing?
Yeah, I mean, you can say a mix. pretty
Mix.
much.
Mix.
And then which one do you prefer exactly?
Oh, I'm just gonna do good.
Why?
Mainly because I don't really break the rules.
Mhm.
I'm more of a good person, so I guess so.
We're here with...
Adam French.
Okay, the question is, do you prefer a good girl or a bad girl?
Lady in the streets, but a freak in the bed.
We're here with...
Marco.
Okay, the question is, do you prefer a good girl or a bad girl?
In what sense?
A good girl stays home and, you know, the rest, yeah.
I guess a good girl, yeah.
And why?
Because, I don't know. Just it better be good than bad, I guess.
Okay, thank you. I like that. We're here with...
Devin. Gio.
Okay, so do you guys prefer good girls or bad girls?
Good girls.
Why?
Less trouble.
Okay.
Yeah, same.
Same?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thank you. We're here with...
Kyton and Matt.
Okay, the question is, do you guys prefer good girls or bad girls?
Good girls.
And why?
100%.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's easier.
Okay.
They have standards.
Mm-hmm. What kind of standards?
Like moral standards.
Introduce yourself.
What's up? I'm Jared. You know, out here at ASU repping. You feel me? He did.
Okay, so the question is, do you prefer a good girl or a bad girl?
Well, probably like a bad girl, but like when she knows when to act good, you know what I mean. So like she know how to turn it off and turn it on. But yeah, for sure.
My name's Trevor Knox.
Yes,
My
thank
name's
you.
Gabriel Leroy.
Okay, do you guys prefer a good girl or a bad girl?
I like the best of both worlds.
Okay.
I like the same.
Is there a reason?
I feel that both have good and bad to offer.
Okay, then. For you?
As long as one of them have something to offer, but the bad, if the bad don't have nothing to offer, I'm going with the good.
Adam.
Okay, the question is, do you prefer a good girl or a bad girl?
A good girl or a bad girl? I would probably say a good girl.
And why?
And why? Because just they have like better traits to them. They have like loyalty, so that's like something I would look for in a girl.
Okay.
And so like being with a good girl, you know, that she'll always be by your side. So
Okay, I love that. We're here with...
Brandon.
Okay, so the question is, do you prefer a good girl or a bad girl?
I don't prefer any girl.
Why?
Because I don't like girls.
Hi, I'm Griffin.
Okay, the question is, do you prefer a good girl or a bad girl?
Good girls.
And why?
I guess it's just a lot safer, more trustworthy.
Okay, thank you. We're here with...
Willie Perry.
Okay, the question is, do you prefer a good girl or a bad girl?
A good girl, always.
And why?
Because I'm a good dude. So I gotta have somebody faithful.
Okay.
That's it.
Thank you. Yeah.
Fennel.
Okay, so the question of the day is, do you guys prefer good girls or bad girls?
Oh, I guess good girls. I don't know.
And then
I
what
don't get this question.
You don't. I mean, it's like there's things certain girls do.
Good girls.
Good girls, and then why?
Because I have a good girl.
Okay. Period.
Same. I have a good girl. Yeah.
Hey, I love your answers. The question of the day is, do you prefer a good girl or a bad girl?
I prefer. I mean, depends. You know. I mean, for the most, yeah, good girl. You know.
Good?
Good. Why? And why not a bad girl?
I don't know. It just depends.
Okay.
Good or bad depends on the trait.
Yeah, and for you?
For me, it probably good. Just because I'm already pretty bad at doing stuff, so I'd rather want someone to keep me in check and not me have to keep her in check.
Okay, I love your answer. For you?
I'll just take a normal person. Fucking average person.
Yeah.
Then Jason. Adrian.
Okay, the question is, do you guys prefer a good girl or a bad girl?
Good.
Why?
Just cause I don't know. It's better.
Okay, for you?
Yeah, I'd probably say the same thing.
Yeah, I'd say the same.
Okay, then thank you.
Ocean.
Okay, the question is, do you prefer a good girl or a bad girl?
What is good and bad? You know what I'm saying? It's all subjective. So I don't know. Like I don't believe in like.
I don't believe in purely like good or purely bad people, so I can't answer that.